All right, so we got the shotgun mic, we have an adapter plate with a USB-C, we have wireless DJI mics, couple cold shoes, quick release plate, some of the hardware needed to put it all together. We have the Tascam FR AV2 field recorder. And then we have the cage for the Tascam FR AV2. Alright, so we'll start by just attaching the FR AV2 to the FR AV2 cage. Just connect it, take a 1/4 inch bolt and tighten it up. Nice and snug. And there you go. No wobble. You have access to all of the 3.5mm outs and ins, XLR out and in. You have all the buttons. You have full access to the volume control, everything. Nothing's blocked. It's all good to go. Okay, so now that we have the cage on, it's time to start adding some accessories. So I have these little cold shoe mounts. You can get these very cheap on Amazon for 15 bucks. You'll get a 2-pack. And I will add these to the side of the FR AV2 cage. Into the other side. And I'll add a quick release unit as well, which will make sense in due time. I'll add this to the back. And now I have the ability to record wireless mics directly into the Tascam FR AV2 without needing to duct tape anything or do any kind of jimmy rigging, velcroing. I have proper cold shoe mounts. So I got transmitter right here. I got a receiver right here. These don't necessarily need to be DJI, they could be Rode, they could be any brand really. Any microphone, any small wireless microphone. So what I did for the actual cage for mounting is I took these 1/4 inch threads and inserted them, heat pressed them into the actual cage itself. And the amount of grip that you get when you heat press something in is pretty impressive, so I'll show you. So I have a cold shoe attached to it right now, and these are incredibly robust. I'm squeezing as hard as I can, and these threads are not going to go anywhere. They're not going to get stripped. They're not going to get damaged. Here, I'll try to squeeze this way. And that's as tight as it can possibly go. Very robust. So on this cage, you will get a total of 12 1/4 inch threads. So you can basically do any configuration, whether you're using wireless mics and a shotgun mic, which I'll show you in a bit, or timecode boxes, anything like that. There's lots of different possibilities. All right, and now for my favorite use case, which is going to be adding the shotgun mic to the setup. So I will take one of the cold shoes and attach it. Flip it around the other way, attach it. And then attach my XLR into the XLR female. And then the last piece of the pie is going to be adding an NPF adapter plate. So I'll take an NPF adapter plate. And I designed this cage specifically. I'll show an insert shot of this, but the two 1/4 inch threads at the very bottom of the actual unit, you attach an NPF to those so you have 2 points of contact. And now I'll add an NPF battery. And now, depending on what type of filmmaking you're doing, you can run around and get all-day battery with an NPF, shotgun mic running directly into the unit. You'll have time code, you'll have everything. If you want, you can even use a wireless mic like DJI to wirelessly transmit the signal directly from the recorder to your camera. So you plop receiver directly to camera. And then you have a backup source of audio. All right, and here's the actual unit itself. Coming a little closer, so the actual unit, the handle, microphone. So if I was at a wedding doing run and gun audio, this is going to be very easy to work with. If I was doing any other type of shoot where the sound bites were very short, I could very easily just take this off of my rig and start using it. If I wanted to keep the form factor smaller, I could use one of the smaller NPF batteries and just attach it. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope this is useful for a lot of you. I think it will be. Any kind of configuration you can come up with, like the possibilities just keep getting higher. So if you'd like to purchase this product, please just send me a DM and let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.